Tom Mitchell. We are right here up Big Cottonwood Canyon in Salt Lake Valley, getting ready to hike up the Willow Lake Trail. And I'm going to be using my newly acquired, just for kicks, Rockagator pack. I've got my camera gear in it, my lightweight tripod strapped on the back. You can see this is a waterproof pack that I'm just wanting to see how comfortable it is to carry on a short hike. This is like a 2-mile round trip. So I'm gonna do some more videos on the trail. This is a fun hike that's fairly close to home, and it's pretty. The fall colors have all gone, trees have all dropped, but I'm breathing hard. I don't know why. So I didn't mention, but today's October 31st, Halloween, and we didn't buy any candy, and we probably won't be home until after dark. And well, we're gonna actually stop and get sushi on the way out. So no kids at our house. We hardly get any anyway, and then with COVID, I doubt there'll be anybody out there. So this is such a pretty hike, even though this is in the end of October. All the colors are gone, but it's just beautiful in here. Look at that. That's the Solitude and Brighton ski resorts back behind there. That's ski run you can see there is Solitude. It's just beautiful in here. So here's Willow Lake, and yes, that's ice on it. Ice and snow. It is. Hopefully we see a moose in here as it gets a little later. You're not gonna walk the log?
Nope.
I'm gonna walk the log. Watch, I'll fall flat on my back. So that's Willow Lake back behind us, and the ski resort areas. It's a nice little hike, probably 2 mile or mile and a half. Mile.
0.75.
Yeah. This pack's been quite comfortable to carry, actually. I've only got maybe 12 or 13 pounds. I tried to weigh it all on my one scale, but that only it maxes at 10. And but knowing what I weighed individually, it probably weighs maybe 13 on the outside. But it's actually quite comfortable. I'm sweating against the back of it, but I do that against every pack, so not bad. You know, I mean, I really like the waist belt. It's not overly padded, but I like how easy it is to adjust and unadjust compared to how many packs I have that are difficult. So you see, I took my hoodie off, strapped it on there, but pretty good. I'm liking it so far. I mean, for something I could carry if I, you know, for waist. So I'll let you look at this view. So let me show you how I've got the camera gear situated in here. Undo that. Undo that. Unroll it. So that's the top. This rolled down pretty much to the top of my camera gear, so I don't have any room in it for anything else. With this setup, I've got a different setup I can put in here. And then I had this custom laser cut, the stuff the camera's in. So this is my lightweight setup. I've got this Nikon D850. This lens I actually just got. I've got the DX version of it, and I wanted it, and I found it online and got fairly good. This is the Nikon 28-300. It's a fairly slow lens, 3.5 to 5.6, but it's a great backpacking lens. It's great for, I mean, I've got a 300 2.8 and it thing's a tank. This thing, it's not fast, but it works. I've got my ultra wide angle 14mm. This is my Rockagator. I actually really like it. It's a 2.8. Second one I've had, the first one had some, was not sharp edge to edge. I contacted them, they replaced it for like $100 with shipping. And then I've got a teleconverter in case I want to go higher on this. And then just microphone for this, which I got recently. It's kind of a piece of crap in my cable release. I like a cable release, electronic release. So I had this built quite a few years ago, actually, custom laser cut. It's not the pick and pull kind. It's a little bit beat up, but I love it. I put on the siding. I put a more heavier duty weatherproof siding around it. That's heavier duty. Same thing with my top. It's eggshell, and I put more heavier duty foam on it. It's all lightweight, but protects it much better, and you know, keeps stuff safe. This just fits in there. This goes back on top, and I'm good to go. Slide it in there. So I'm gonna put it together and actually get some shots. All right, so I'm trying to get the reflection of the quaking aspens on that dark water, just that white trunks. Wait for the breeze to quit blowing. I'm using this 28-300 Nikon lens. It's fairly slow, but it's equivalent. I carried all through the UK on my old Fuji D3, Fuji Pro S2, and it's a good camera. I mean, good lens actually. It's good and sharp. So that's my wife working the camera, so if it's shaky, blame her. I've got a new Steadicam coming. Probably going to be another couple weeks before I stop for a minute. It was stopped when I walked up here. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing out here. We're at Willow Lake, up Big Cottonwood Canyon on Halloween, October 31st. It's about 4:15 now. And
the sprites will be coming out.
yeah, we're gonna stay up here for the sprites. So we've just, we're around on the east side of Willow Lake, just walking around the lake, and this big windstorm had come through here and blown down all these trees. You can see this big one I'm standing by. That's a big old aspen tree, probably 35, 40 years old. The root ball came right up. The interesting thing is some of these back there that snapped off. Look at that. That's just cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that snapped off like that. You can see them through here. That one right there snapped off.
One back there where it's kind of still hanging onto the trunk.
Yeah. There's one right down in there. The root ball sticking up. Pretty cool. I'm a bush. Well, we're almost down. This is such a beautiful hike. This is the Willow Lake hike up Big Cottonwood Canyon here in the Salt Lake Valley. Just go up Big Cottonwood Canyon. There's a lodge with a restaurant. It's just past that. You'll see cars parked on the side of the road. There's a yellow sharp curve sign if you were coming down the canyon right there. If you're looking, you'll see a rock with a trail marker on it that tells about the trail. So they just redid this trail, just finished it here this month. They somebody lost their mask.
Oh, what, 21st century garbage?
Yeah, 21st century garbage. They just finished this trail. They remodeled it. They rerouted it past some spots and made big switchbacks that you saw us on, which is pros and cons. I think it makes the trail a little bit longer, and it's really dusty. The other one was more rocky, but it's a good hike, fun hike. Got some pictures up there at the lake, specifically of the reflection of the willows in the water. I mean of the quaking aspens in the water. It was really cool. I really like the abstract look of stuff like that. Did a video of it, and then got out my camera and got some shots of it. I'll post that on here. And really appreciate you watching this. If you like it, click the like button and subscribe to me. You can see my photography work at www.twmitchell.com, or just search Tomas without an H, Tomas, W. Mitchell Photography. I'll come up and see all the work I've got. So thanks for watching this, and happy trails.